Good morning, everyone. So, woke up this morning not thinking of doing what I'm going to do, but I think it's time. I've thought about it off and on. I think I'm actually going to do it. You ready, Kaya? Let's go. Come on. So, today, I've said right from the get-go that this was able to be taken off the trailer and placed on footings or whatever, or turn it around. I just feel like I was watching videos this morning on other Vardos or gypsy wagon style structures, and I think I'm going to move it. I'm going to turn it around. I mean, how hard could it be, right? So, one of the first. Come on, what are you doing? Hey, come here, pups. I gotta hook Kaya. Hold on a minute. In looking at removing this, is from what I see, there's only one modification that needs to be made. When this is folded up, this 2x under here, when it's switched around and is on the back, it's going to be covering the brake lights. So I'm going to just cut a notch out of there. It shouldn't weaken anything really, because this goes all the way across for strength. One other issue may be the chain and the way this is hooked up, because right now most of the weight is carried on the tongue of the trailer, so that may be an issue. We'll look at that. If it is, I'll change it. So the first thing, inside there are 5 bolts on each side that have to be removed, but I think first of all I'm going to position it out in the middle of the yard, the parking lot, so that when I get it jacked up, I can slide the trailer out and put it over on the other side and slide it in. Should be pretty simple. Just a matter of picking, moving, lowering, putting it back on, and then bolting it back on. Okay, first thing, let's close this up. Latch the Dutch door. I love this Dutch door. That's pretty cool. And then we'll put the deck up. Okay, now I need to remove some things on this side. There isn't really much on the other side. Time out. I need to look at the solar panels. That's another little side thing. We talked about being able to fold them up and put them in the side compartments. I'm just going to run up and measure that and see if it'll fit. And so the height we have for clearance is 22.5. Might be able to angle that a little bit. Let me go see what it is. 28. Fold it up this way though. It's about 20. I do believe it will fit. Good to know. So both panels will easily fit in there. I do need to take the stove out. Propane. I have to take the propane out because underneath, I'll show you. I backed all the screws off that were holding that down, so that comes out. But there's a lag bolt right there. So there's 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 on each side. And then on this side, I'm going to pull the power station out, unscrew or unhook the solar panels. Let's turn that off. It's at 98% right now. So, in regards to the solar panels, I haven't really addressed that, but I am going to leave them loose. Maybe come up with an arrangement where they could sit on hooks, spread out or something. And I'll also pretty this up to the point where they come maybe off the back. I don't know. Anyway, it will be more portable than permanent. just for now, I'm just going to use one. That's good for this side. Around to the other side. Okay. Make sure there's nothing in here. I have to pull all the bolts on this side, but they're all completely exposed, so that's pretty straightforward. Hey, let's look out back. I want to show you how much diesel fuel we've used running the motor. You can see it's down to this. I never filled it all the way. I think I didn't even fill it more than halfway, maybe a little bit more. It's probably been used 6 or 8 hours, I would guess, while I was in there and warming it up, just using it. Okay, let's get going. First thing I need to do is make the standards to put a crossbeam on. So I have a bunch of wood cutoffs and stuff that I'm going to make for standards for it. They're over here. Okay, here it is. I'm going to make 4 standards, one for each corner, 28 inches high. That'll be the first thing. Let's do it. Okay, the standards are all built. Time to move the Vardo. Going to move it down here where the ground is level, more level. That looks pretty good there. All right, so I think the first thing is we'll block it up so that it won't move as I'm jacking it up. So we'll get some blocking. Yeah. All right. So I have good support under this one and this corner. Now I'll go out front and I'll jack the trailer up off of the truck. Good. Now I just want to pull a measurement so that I know the standards are going to where I'm walking away. I didn't even know where the camera was. I want to get a measurement, make sure the standards are good. First thing is the, ooh, that's going to be in the way. There's the obstacle. How am I going to do that? Wow. Okay. I guess I'll get some vice grips and clamp onto that so that I can spin it. you heard me say earlier what could go wrong. This is just a small hiccup. So I put the vice grip, I attached it underneath. I used the lock nuts. So they come off a little bit hard. I don't know. See what happens. I see the vice grips on the ground. Going under. Okay, so that didn't hold. Easily resolved. Just tighten it a little more. It worked. Okay, so I guess we're all right. 1 down, 9 to go. I won't bore you with watching all 9 of these be removed, but that is the next step. So I'll do that, and I'll be back in a flash. Ow. So just to give you an idea what I'm doing under here, putting the vice grips on. Then I use the drill up above, spin it off. At least that's how I did the other 9. Perfect. Okay, everything is prepped. The only thing holding us back now is jack it up. Well, there's a couple other things. I'm going to use 4x4s. I'll use 12 footers. I only need about 10, but I think they only stock 12 footers. So Kaya and I are going to run down and get that, and we'll be right back. And I'm back with the 4x4s. Sure would have been nice to have a truck rack on there, wouldn't it? Okay, so now we're going to grab the standards, put 2 on each side. I want to leave plenty of room, of course. So I'm actually turning the standards so they're not all the same direction. It's a little bit stronger one way than it is the other. So that way it'll help keep it straight up and down and not move left or right or front or back. Okay, let's get jacking. All the bolts are out, and I'm just going to pick up I need to get initially started. I'm hoping I can get separation between the Vardo and the trailer to get a block under there. Well, look at that. Well, should we get greedy and go for 2 since we're right here? It's putting a lot of weight up front. That concerns me a little, but okay. Now I'll go over to the other side. All right, okay. I think I'm going to take it all the way up so I can get the 4x4 under there. I think that would be the best. So I got to go up 4 inches there, and 4 there. So I'm going to get a 4x4. Just see where we're at. No, that's not enough. Oh, look. I'm on it. Hey, I got it on this side. Let's take these right out of there. What happens when we do this? I wonder. That's what happens. I should pave my parking lot driveway / yard drive thing. Yeah, 4 inches. Okay, that's the back. Now we'll move around to the front. All right. You can see we've got plenty of clearance. Good room from the standard. I've moved all the blocking up front. Ready to go up on this side. Okay, so I'm within just maybe a ½ inch or an inch to go up on this side. I think I'm going to do it. Move the standard in. And it's on. All right. That's one side. That's a big deal. So I got all 4 sitting on this. All 4 standards are catching the Vardo. Nice. Let it down easy. Right. I think we're good. Now we can pull the trailer out and put it on the other side. Okay, it's all on the 4 standards. Now I need to, I guess, lower the hitch so I can pull the blocking out of the back of the trailer. Wow. Pretty big deal. Okay, so now I'll pull it out on the front and then pull it around. I'll do it by hand. I had absolutely no plans for doing this last night. Okay. Woohoo! Nice. Wow. Let's go. Where are you? You're already back here. You know what's going on. Pretty close. I think think before I lower it down, I'm going to cut out for the brake lights, which just happen to be right here. All right, I need to back the trailer up another 6 or 8 inches. Also, we have to block this back up. Oh, good. Nice. Very good. Oh, that's great. You can see the taillights. Okay, around to the front. But what do I know? Wow. I mean, doesn't there have to be some catastrophe? It's warm today. This is early November. I don't know what's up with that. Okay. I will just back up a little bit. Okay. It's hard to release this gently. There he goes. Looking good. And they said it couldn't be done. Did they? Who said that? This is going to look so weird. I'm going to hook it up just so we can see what it looks like hooked up after I get everything cleaned up. One slightly unknown is the weighting forward and back. Is there still enough weight forward, but it's still on the blocks in the back. So I'm going to lower it down, just see. I think we're all right. Because adding the bedroom area made a big difference. As far as weight forward, how's that look? Are we down yet? Oh yeah. Good, 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 good. There's still pretty good tongue weight. Let's go around and look out back. Or out front. I don't know which it is now. Wow. I may have to do something stronger with these chains. I think I mentioned that. Because now they're pretty much catching the whole weight of it. First time on here. And in. Hey, nothing fell off either out there. Cool. I proclaim this finished. You want to check out your new home, Vardo? We'll let Kaya try it out. Come on, puppy. Kaya, come here. Come on. Oh, she didn't need the steps, I guess. You want to go try it out? What's in there? No? You don't want to go in? Okay. So, thanks for watching. This was an adventure. Totally unplanned as of about, I think it was 4:30. I woke up with this vision of, I need to do this. I think it's going to look so much nicer going down the road. Not that that's all what it's all about. It'll also be more convenient as far as opening up when you pull onto a site. You won't have to unhook, or you could, either way. I think I need to get some sort of jacks on the corners to stabilize that, because there's a lot of movement. So anyway, hey, come on over here, Kaya. Okay, thanks for watching. See you later. Leave a comment, hit the like button. If you're not a subscriber, please subscribe, tap the bell, and share it. And watch it again. See you later. Come on, puppy. All right, let's go. Let's go get some dinner.